The Age-Friendly County programme provides an opportunity to change the way older people are viewed. Ireland has made a unique national commitment to forging and developing itself as an age-friendly country. We have an ageing population. The number of people aged over 65 is going to double in the next 25 to 30 years. The number of people aged over 80 is actually going to quadruple. So this has considerable implications for a whole host of areas. Planning, from transport, housing, safety and security. We need to act now to future-proof our systems, our plans. Older people want change now, and the Age-Friendly Counties programme provides an opportunity to introduce very practical change in very short time frames. The Age-Friendly Cities and Communities model is a framework developed by the World Health Organization to identify what are the issues that really matter to us as we age. The Age-Friendly programme provides an opportunity to bring all of the players together to plan collaboratively. There are 4 steps in adopting and running an Age-Friendly City or County programme: setup, consultation, planning and implementation. In setup, a multi-agency alliance is formed, so that brings together key players under the leadership of the local authority chief exec, bringing in senior managers from the HSE, from the Garda Síochána, from NGOs to form this multi-agency alliance. Moving into step 2, we go into consultation to surface up the voice of the older adult. So we go out and find out what are the issues that matter most to them. That information comes back to the alliance table as part of stage 3. Stage 3 involves planning. The information that would have been surfaced up through the consultation phase informs the development of this strategy. Then we move into step 4, implementation, actually leading out on the various actions and strategies. All 31 of our local authorities have signed the Dublin Declaration on Age-Friendly Cities and Communities. We provide technical support, programme support, advice, guidance. We help them to establish a multi-agency alliance. We identify what agencies should engage with the alliance, the type of membership. We help them go out and consult with older people. We provide them with guidance on the framework, the questions to ask. We help in providing advice on the formation of an Older People's Council that can really make a difference to the lives of older people. In the past, ageing was seen to be a challenge, a problem, the impact of ageing on our pensions, our healthcare. Yes, those challenges certainly exist, but age presents so many opportunities in terms of older people having this life of accumulated talent, experience and wisdom. We as a country, our agencies really need to tap into that.
For us in Fingal, it's made a huge difference. It's put us much closer to the community, much stronger feedback from the community. It's put us in a strengthened position in terms of working with other state agencies for the greater good. And thirdly, it's hugely informed our processes and our planning for the future.
This has brought the various groupings together. It has made them think about how better to use resources, looking at the national strategies, the Healthy Ireland and Positive Ageing Strategy. How can that be brought to reality? And these programmes on the ground have managed to bring government policy into reality.
The chief executive typically chairs these multi-agency groups, so that provides a really strong endorsement for those city and county programmes.
Like many change programmes, this works once the leadership demonstrates their commitment to it.
The voice of the older person is at the heart of the Age-Friendly Counties programme. An Older People's Council is established, an opportunity for older people to influence and inform the development of those plans.
Sometimes when you sit down and you identify a number of issues, older people can prioritise them in a different way than maybe us as public servants can.
Before the age-friendly, older people didn't have a say, now they have.
At the Alliance, it's a great advantage to know that you can talk to these people. As we all know, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Fingal County Council has got involved in the Fingal Cities and County Initiative because we want to bring it into our thinking and all of our processes, all of our strategic planning.
We have a transport subcommittee. Probably the most significant issues has been the availability of transport to hospital appointments.
The evidence was there that a lot of older people, for a variety of reasons, were not able to attend their appointments, and some of the reasons they couldn't attend was identified as being access to transport. We're now in a situation where Fingal Health Route, having been put in, now actually provides service to about 1,500 people per year. The number of people who do not attend has significantly reduced.
To get to the hospital, it would take about 2 hours because I'd use 3 methods of transport. I'd use the Dart, the Luce, and then a bus. It's difficult finding a seat on public transport. Very often I stand and hold the bar. In bad weather then, if it wasn't for fantastic, I'd have to get a taxi.
A lot of them just live alone. I could bring them to the hospitals and to the supermarket. It means that they have their own independence, and that's what they like. They don't want to be going into nursing homes.
It's a wonderful service. It's made it easier to get our shopping because we have a nice comradeship with the rest of the girls, and we look forward to meeting them every Friday. And the driver, and we have a cup of tea or coffee when we finish our shopping.
Huge difference there.
Otherwise we'd be dragging our shopping.
The Age-Friendly Counties Committee allows An Garda Síochána to hear the higher level issues that are being brought to the attention of local authorities, to the HSE. Also ensures that that feedback is relayed to the community Gardaí who engage with the older community and indeed other communities on a daily basis.
In helping the more ageing population, you're also helping the younger population. It will be sustainable if the chief executive officers of the councils are buying into it.
Age Friendly Ireland, the learnings that they bring with them, what has worked well, and bringing that to the new counties has been a phenomenal success.
So having 31 local authorities, as it were, singing in one tune and focusing on our old people is a big achievement. There's still a long way to go. There's still lots of things to do.
I've great belief in what it can do, what it has done. I believe it's an absolute necessity in the context of planning for public services, looking at Healthy Ireland, for looking at the positive ageing and making sure that national policy actually gets delivered.
I think it is proving to be sustainable. It's important that the work and the momentum continues. I think it also has created a kind of respect that government departments and government agencies see here. But this is an organisation actually that could do something for us. Maybe this is an organisation that could implement some of our strategies. It crisscrosses the various kind of roles that various organisations would have. And it has done that without threatening, in a nice kind of way. Sometimes when a new initiative comes in, it can be quite threatening to existing organisations. Age-Friendly initiatives have done that in a very good way and have brought a whole lot of people on board. And if you can get that kind of whole of government, that kind of collaboration going, you can do an awful lot.
There's nothing quite like the age-friendly programme, and I'm so pleased that I've got into it, that I'm still helping the age-friendly programme.
The Age-Friendly organisation is a worthwhile organisation. They've helped us in many ways and they are still helping us.
There's a challenge here for this country, but it's also a powerful opportunity. We want to create an age-friendly park, and we put in benches and exercise machines and all that. We're doing something to cater for older people. We're also doing something for other age groups as well.
In helping the older age group have a better lifestyle, we are also helping the whole community.
Age presents so many opportunities. We've got a population that's ageing, that has a lifetime of accumulated experience and talent and wisdom. We need to tap into that. Age-Friendly Counties programme provides an opportunity to do that.